Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Doomsday back at it to give you guys the review slash recap of NHB 2. Yeah, nigga, it's your boy. You already know, Doomsday. So let's start this off by saying August 9th was NHB. It was a great event. I will say this: the crowd was much more respectful, and you could hear everything that all the MCs were saying on stage. So that was had to say that the crowd. We shout out to the crowd because they was acting crazy. One person got kicked out, but whatever. But overall, it was a good event. Um, I won't call this. I don't know if they will call this the main event, night of main events, because I know they called that the NHB one night of main events before, but they didn't call it night night of main events. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Um, yeah, but I had a good time. Shout out to the people that travel. A lot of people travel to come see the battles. If you're a fan of the culture of battle rap or Queen of the Ring, and you always seen it on YouTube, you should come out and travel with your friends or just by yourself. You can meet new people. You know, you never know. You might meet your best friend or some shit like that. You never know. Come out and support, cause these MCs, you know, they really work hard. And you can see it in their battles. Um, but of that, Doomsday is about to give you the recap slash review. First up, J Smooth and Robin Williams. First, J Smooth was fresh with her white outfit. Yo, she came out swagging on motherfuckers. I was like, damn, J Smooth, that's how you gonna give it up? She looked good. She looked good when she came out. She made a statement with her appearance. Um, KCJ came in. Excuse me, Robin Williams. Excuse me, Robin Williams came in all black. Um, I think she came to kill, which she did. Now, the first round, J Smooth, she went first. J Smooth was, woof, she was hot. She had the stage control presence. She was just her first round was on point, on point. Um, Robin Williams, her first round, it was slow, but mid to end, boy, was she cooking. She was cooking. She was really cooking. She had a slow start though. Second round, J Smooth, she had bars. She had bars. I believe she had over the head bars, but she choked again. Yeah, and Robin Williams, I don't know. She got so comfortable her second round. Woo! Hands down, second round goes to her. She got comfortable walking around the ring. She was punching like crazy. Oh my god. I was like, yo, she came out to prove that she's here to kill. And that's what she did. She beat J Smooth 2-1. Her third round, same. Punching like crazy. Comfortable in the ring. She had the crowd was responding to her. And J Smooth, she got me tight. I'm not gonna fucking lie because, you know, this is her comeback into the ring. Right? It's her comeback. So you should be on your A game. You're supposed to kill this new bitch. You're supposed to kill her. But your first round was crazy. You had over the head bars. Okay. You choked again in the second round. And you didn't even have a third round. That shit got me tight. That shit got me tight. So pretty much her third one was basically I didn't have a third round. Kiss on the cheek. She kissed Robin Williams on the cheek. And that's how she ended her round. Nigga, you got 3-0. Just for that. You you got 3-0. That shit gotta be tight. Everybody in the crowd, everybody looked at each other like, wait, that's what you, wait, you have no third round, nigga, you not Charlie Clips. But the thing that when, I feel like when Jay Smooth is focused, she can deliver, but I feel like she didn't put her all into it. I don't understand why do that? Especially if you're supposed to be coming back to the ring. You're supposed to improve points. So people say, "Oh, Jay Smooth is, she's always choking and this and that." You you got something to prove. Because I like Jay Smooth. I like Jay Smooth. But she didn't come with it. Only the first round she came with it. The first round was awesome. I was like, yes, this is gonna be a good battle. But she just let me down. You know, I feel like she let me down. So I gave KCJ 2-1. Um, the second and third go to Casey. Excuse me, fuck, why I keep saying KCJ. Robert Williams. Robert Williams. I give Robert Williams 2-1. Um, Jay Smooth, I give you the first round because the first round was fucking crazy. But yeah, on to the next one. Dawn Lady versus Casey J. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, now I will say this. In this battle, you clearly see who is the vet and who is the rookie. Now, in my last blog, my prediction, I said Dawn Lady doesn't really have that. She doesn't really have really bars or anything. She had crowd control, presence, and she's a performer. All right, cool. Casey J, she punches. She punches. She got bars. Now, first round, KCJ was punching, but it wasn't landing. She had no crowd reaction, and that fucked her up. That fucked her up. Her not receiving any kind of crowd reaction did damage, and Dawn was on her shit that night. She was on her shit. Dawn had bars, and I was surprised. I was like, "Yo, is Dawn punching?" I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Hold up!" I was like, "Hold up, is Dawn punching right here?" I was surprised because I didn't expect that from her, and she was just that night. It was just her night. It was Dawn's night. Um, you could tell she's the vet. She was so comfortable. This is easy. You could tell this was easy for her. And the third round, she took out the taser. That shit was funny. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't expect that. She pulled it out, but everybody was like, what the fuck is that in her hand? And she was saying some shit, but I can't remember. But it was very clear that Don Lady is the vet and KCJ is the rookie. I think for KCJ, she just came off, that 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 great battle and performance of the night with Miss Miami, and now she's at losing Dawn Lady, and it's such a decline for her because kind of like if he was up here, then that performance is like boom, like that's kind of like what, but um she needs to recover. She needs to when she battles the next person, she has something to prove. She needs because it wasn't the same Casey J that we seen last one, so definitely she got some work to do and she had to work on her stage presence, and she had to have haymakers. It's cool. It's cool to have punches, but some people don't realize. Okay, you punch, but does the punch land? Just because you punching doesn't mean that doesn't mean it lands. That's a problem with y'all motherfuckers. Because you punching, sometimes it doesn't land, and sometimes it's like okay. And for me, if I said if I in the crowd like that means it's okay. It's okay. It's nothing crazy. If I say oh, that's like yo, that shit hit. But it's like if you get one of those it's all right. But I give it to Dawn Lady, debatable, 2-1 or 3-0 for Dawn Lady. It could be debatable if KCJ has a round or can't be debated that Don Lady 3 0'd her. Salute to Don Lady. She's a vet. She definitely represented for the vets for that night. So she should be on rookies and the vets. They should have a rookie and vet card this year because we have a lot of rookies. It makes sense. So on to the next one. On to the next one. It's your boy Doomsday. Doomsday. Yeah, but on to the next one. Shuni the Rapper and Mulatto Black. Another There's another battle you could see clearly the vet and the rookie. You could clearly see that. Mulatto Black, she's known to have bars. She had a crazy battle with C3. Great. But the thing is that the crowd was biased. Yes. A little bit. Yeah. You could tell that affected her a lot because the reaction she thought she would get, she didn't get that, and that affected her performance all the way. That affected her all the way. A lot of people say once you in that ring, and when you don't get that kind of reaction, it's over. And this is what happened with Mulatto Black. She said a bar that thought she would get a reaction. It didn't. So that just fucked up her whole energy, her whole aura when she's in that ring. That affected her a lot. Her first round, I didn't like it. It kind of, I felt like every round from Mulatto Black, she gave up. I feel like she's like, man, nah, bias and stuff like that. Even though the crowd is biased, just for me, this is my opinion. For all the newcomers, even though the crowd is biased, you still go hard. You win that crowd over. You get their respect. If you just give up, they can be like, oh, fuck this bitch, oh, fuck that. You win the. Do not ever give up in the ring. Don't ever give up. Just go 2 times as harder. It may not be for this battle, but the next battle, you come harder. Don't ever give up. Be like, nah, bias, fuck this. No, don't do that. Perform like this is the last day in your life, even though you're losing, still perform. You know, still, you know, follow through with everything that you're gonna do. But for you to give up, that's why I feel like she kind of give up. I feel like she didn't maybe spit all her rounds that she wanted to spit. I feel like it ended early. Um, but she was getting no reaction. Oh, her second round was her best round. I'm bugging y'all. Mulatto back, a black. Her second round was her best, and I feel like Mulatto Black. She's a type of rapper, a battle rapper for smaller rooms. I feel like she needs to be developed. She needs to have more experience with larger crowds. She needs to know how to work the ring. She could come off a little bit boring and monotone. Not monotone, but she needs to she needs to find herself in the ring. You can say that she needs to find herself in the ring because this is her first time in the ring and she didn't do pretty well. Her best round was the second round and she had crazy bars, but it's not enough. Like Shuni said, yes, okay, you got bars. What else? What else do you bring? Nowadays, battle rap, you can't only have bars. To be honest, you need to have something else, angles, performance, name flips, or something that will get the crowd going. You know, um, you need to have. You can't just have bars alone. You can't, and that's what Shuni said in one of the interviews that just came out today. Excuse me. You can't have that. And the vets, they're not the vets. They pretty okay in every kind of in every category, and that's where the rookies needs to pay attention to their homeworks and see what they need to work on. They need to do their homework. You just can't come to the battle and thinking you're gonna watch this vet. No, you gotta do your homework. You gotta put in work. You got to study. You got to you gotta know your opponent. If you're going in that ring with that certain somebody, you need to know the opponent. Because if you go an opponent with that's really go with performance and you kind of bar heavy, you need to bring your performance up, not to their level, but to a certain level that the crowd will like. Because you already know that you're going to outbar them. You already know that if you're a bar heavy person and the other person's all about performance. You just need to bring your performance a little bit higher than usual to make the fucking battle even. You know, you gotta think about that, you know. And Shuni, let me talk about Shuni. She's a vet, right? To me, this battle for Shuni, I think her last battle was better versus Duchess. I like that battle better than this battle for Shuni. Um, I don't remember really. I don't remember her saying any crazy lines. I was like, oh shit, that was crazy. I got a lot of from her. Um, she called out see the boss and Nina Cruz, I think that's the last name. I like See the Boss. She's my favorite rookie out of the all girls. She's my favorite. She called that for the 2-2 with her and Phantom Inferno versus See the Boss and Nina. That would be great. That would be a good battle. I would love to see that battle on rookies versus events. They should have a card. Makes sense. They need to have that kind of card. But that would be dope. That would be crazy. Um, yeah, she got they shouldn't call them out. So that'll be a good look on them as well because they have two big names. And Nina, she been in the ring only once. Yeah, to have been in the ring only once and to jump in 2-on-2 battle with two big names, that'll be a good look on her. See the boss. She had a couple battles in the ring. She's a little bit more experienced in the ring compared to Nina, but I know Nina battled outside the cleaner ring, so but yeah, so I give that Shooting the Rapper 2-1. I give Mulatto Black the second round. Yeah. So of that, E-hart versus C3. Woo! Battle of the night. E-hart versus C3 is the battle of the night. This battle will change the female battle rap game. This shit was fucking crazy, and I'm so proud of C3 because C3 is my top five. And a lot of people was doubting C3. Nah, C3. No, no, no. Fuck out of here. She did fucking good. All right. In my opinion, not my opinion. Fuck that. She won 2-1. Fuck out of here. No, my opinion shit. Um, if you wasn't there, then shut up. You wait till the video drops and you say your fucking opinion. But if you've been in the building and you say she lost or debatable, okay, I accept it. But if you haven't seen the battle yet, shut the fuck up. um, Man, C3 first round was crazy. Your Hawk first round was crazy. C3 is like, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. And your Hawk's like, nah, bitch, you ain't gonna come over here thinking that you're gonna win shit. But C3, her first round, well, she was punching like, yo, it was just back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. And it was really consistent and rapid. As to E-Hart, she was getting at C3, but it's kind of like, all right, punch, da 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 da, punch, da 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 da, punch, da 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 da, and C3 was like punch, 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 and these punches are landing. All their punches was landed for in this battle. All the punches was landing. This was a fucking crazy battle. Fucking crazy battle. I heard somebody said, "Yo, C3 is top tier now." In my opinion, C3 was always, I wouldn't say always top tier. Okay, C3 has been in my, I consider her top tier ever since, um, I, was, I would say official. I might be wilding, but I would say official. I consider her top tier. I consider her top tier ever since official. That battle because for me it's the quality of work that you do. Even though you may not win, but you still put on a good fucking show, and that's what C3 do. She puts on a good show, even though you may not agree that she won. But if the work that she did against the Outpoint versus somebody else, she would have watched them. But I'm saying like she entertains me. She entertains the crowd. That's what she do. She had the crazy name flips. C3 had crazy name flips. Yo, her name flips was crazy. You already know she had energy. She's a performer. She performs. C3 is a performer and she got bars. And she rebuttals and freestyles. Stop it. Stop playing. Her third round was crazy. I gave the third round clearly to C3. That's the only clear round. That's the only clear round. Was the third rounds. And you already know, I already said this. C3 third rounds are crazy. C3 goes hard in her third rounds. And that's what she did. And this was the third round was the most clear round for the all the rounds that was happening. That was the clear round. I gave the third round to C3. The first two rounds are debatables. First two rounds are debatable. E-hart, E-hart, I salute to you. I found a new respect for you because in this battle, I feel like she stepped her performance up. She stepped her performance up, and I was paying attention when she was pitting. Because last time I seen her with versus Gaddis, I was in and out the battle. I was like, okay, this is boring to me. But I actually paid attention to everything she was in, what she was saying, and she had one crazy bar. I was like, what the fuck? She was saying something about body parts, but legacy. I was like, some shit about legacy. Y'all probably look at me like you didn't say the bar, so what the fuck? But when you hear it, when you see it on footage, you're gonna be like, yo, that nigga was right. That shit was crazy. But I feel like crowd, that bar didn't get enough reaction for that bar. But I caught that shit. I was like, yo, that was crazy. That was fucking crazy. Like I said, E-hart stepped her game up. She sent shots to Jazz in her third round. It's about time Jazz and E-hart battle. It's been way too long. I don't know why it haven't happened yet, but it should happen. And I think, if E-hart was to battle Jazz, I think E-hart would get it. After seeing that, after seeing that, and Jazz just came off a loss, but Jazz probably only be on E-hart because she just lost. But after seeing that, yo, E-hart didn't back down. If C3 had a 1 week round, E-hart would have got it. But C3 had all 3 rounds were consistent. Excuse me. All 3 rounds was consistent. So good thing on her, she'd have no weak rounds. If she would have, E-hart would have took it. Um, and she took shots at Cedar Boss. Yo, Cedar Boss was mentioned twice in battles. So Cedar Boss, you doing something good because you're getting called out by fucking vets. So Cedar Boss, handle that. Make sure you don't do any slip ups in any kind of battles. Just stay on it. But overall, this was an extremely debatable battle. Like I said, the only clear round was the third round, and that was clearly C3's round. The first 2 rounds are debatables. C3 came out swinging, E-hart came out swinging. The second round, they both came out swinging. So I can't. Well, I know C3 definitely got the third round. So the other two, I don't know. But if I had to choose, I would give the C3 because there was way more energy and it was just it's more consistent. The punches was way more consistent. It's more rapid with C3. So off that alone, I would give it to C3. Shout out to you, C3. You my nigga. I'm so proud of you. Now the 2-1-2. Dun, 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 dun. K Shine and DNA and 40 Bond versus Bonnie Godiva. Salute to 40 Boston Bonnie Godiva because I was worried. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you guys. I was worried about their chemistry. Boy, was I wrong. Their chemistry actually kind of matched K Shine's and DNA's chemistry. Y'all probably looking at me like, what the fuck? Yes, yes. Their chemistry was on fucking point. I'll tell you this. and I was like, what? I was surprised. First round. Oh my god, the ladies was getting it in. They was getting it in. They was getting it in. They already know K Shine and DNA. They're gonna go crazy. So the first round was debatable. The second round, DNA and K Shine did. It wasn't as good as the ladies. So 40 and Bonnie took that the second round. Third round is debatable, but I hear a lot of people giving it to K Shine and DNA. They was on their shit on the third round. I'm not gonna fucking lie. So I'll probably give the third round to them. Well, not really, cause they was on their shit too. If you think about it, it's this is debatable battle. This is also a debatable battle as well. So damn, I think the only clear round was the second round, and the first round was debatable, and the third round it can't be debatable. I like K Shine and DNA approach the third round. I love their approach. That was cool. I like that. Um, but yeah, they look like the Power Rangers. Funny about they look like the Power Rangers. That was cute. Um, but DNA and K Shine, they're my top five. They were my favorites, but I was choosing 40, of course, because I'm Team 40 all the fucking way. Sorry, guys. Even though y'all my niggas, y'all in my top five. I'll fuck with y'all. But I can't. I'm going with 40. But I'm proud because I think 40 Bonnie did better than all the two and twos that K Shine and DNA battled before. I think that they put up more of a fight. Yeah, because I watched Saya Boy and Desire Boy and who? Forgot. You know, I have bad memory, guys. Watch my other battles. Yeah, I see it. On my others blogs and stuff like that, I see it. Um, but yeah. But anyway, oh yeah. Couture was a no show for Torido. Whoop de doo. People saying she had a wisdom teeth pulled out or some shit. I don't know, and I don't care. I was kind of disappointed because I wanted to see that fucking battle, but Couture's not the type to back out. She's not. So all that shit I'm seeing about her backing out because she's scared, I don't believe it. I don't believe into the hype. So I'm gonna just ignore that. She probably had a valid good reason. So we'll just wait till she address it. So it is what it is. But Couture's not the type to back out. She's not the type. So when she addressed it, she addressed it. For the 2-1-2, I gave it debatable. Can be debatable. It's a debatable battle. 2-1-40 Abani. Um, no bias shit. Y'all might say I'm biased. Okay, I'll try not to be biased. But if y'all say I'm biased, I don't give a fuck. I guess. But I don't think I'm biased. I would say if they lost, I would have said if they lost, they lost. But I didn't think they lost. I didn't think DNA lost and Keishawn lost. That's why I said it's a debatable battle. So hey, um, but yo, go out and support. Just go out. Stop waiting for it to drop on YouTube. Just go out and support. You know, shit like that. It's your boy Doomsday. Follow me on Instagram, I guess, if y'all want to. Um, like, subscribe, um, show some love. Let me know what you think. Um, share, subscribe, like, all that bullshit. Follow me on my Twitter. I don't really look into my Twitter like that. I only have like a couple followers. I'm not a Twitter type of person. I just go on Twitter just to see the retweets that people send me. And yo, shout out to I forgot their names. Yo, shout outs to um I forgot y'all names, but y'all know who you are. Y'all follow me on Twitter. Y'all always in my y'all always make a comment when I make a video. I'll shout outs to you guys because y'all the MVPs. Shout outs to you. Y'all show support. Y'all into battle culture heavy and y'all always show me love. Shout outs to you guys. Y'all know who you are. Um, shout outs to y'all. I appreciate. I can't. Almost forgot about that. I was gonna say that. Almost forgot. Shout outs to you, all motherfuckers. Shout outs to y'all. But yeah. On my Twitter, I look at my Twitter name, whatever. I'll let y'all know when I feel like it. King Days, y'all can follow me on Instagram. King Days, KINGDAZE. That's what it is. Queen of the Ring 1540. You know, salute NHB too. Was a good event. Now I'm just waiting rookies on the vets. Rookies versus vets. But yeah, I'm out. Later, guys.